Oh man, I was on a live last night. Shout outs to Terrence Bug Crawford beats Easy Road Spence. Go check out his channel. I'm gonna leave a link below. I was listening to their live last night. That shit was hilarious. But man, I didn't realize how sick you aerosexuals was. Man, that was both disgusting and funny last night, man. But I heard them going back and forth, and that's the problem with this fight not getting made, because we still be going back and forth about the same old stuff. But this is something that I want to ask right now. I want to get it out the way right now. And I'm dead serious when I'm asking y'all this, right? I want to know, to the Errol Spence fans, fanatics, supporters, and aerosexuals, all of y'all can comment. This is what I want to know. If and when this fight ever gets made, and if Bud Crawford beats Errol Spence, are there any excuses? Will you be willing to get up off that prop and give this man his credit? I want to know right now, and I want to put it out there way ahead of time so I can document it. I don't want to hear nothing about, no, he's an ex-drunk. I don't want to hear nothing about, his eye injury. He flew out of car. I want to know, if Terrence Bud Crawford beats Errol Spence, what are the excuses? Are there going to be excuses? Are you going to be able to accept it? And are you going to give him credit? I want to know. I want to get it out the way right now. So let's get the excuses out the way right now. So what is it? It's going to be an injury. He didn't get enough sleep. They put too much ice in his Long Island. Like what? Let me know. I want to get this out the way right now. So if and when the day comes, we can have something that we can track back on and observe how y'all move and act. I want to know, if Bud beats him, are there going to be any excuses? And if there's going to be an excuse on the table, let's get them out the way right now. What are they? Let me know. Because I tend to believe, and I know for a fact, if Terrence Bud Crawford beats Errol Spence, which I'm more than confident he will, when that happens, I believe that you guys will not give him credit. I believe the excuses is going to come out of the wazoo. I believe you guys are going to come up with all kinds of ridiculous scenarios. I can tell by the way y'all just move and shake on these lives. So let's talk about it right now. So basically I can empty the bullets out of your gun, so when that time happens, y'all ain't going to have nowhere to hide. So what I'm trying to say is, if you guys don't have nothing to put on the wood right now about something that could affect the outcome of that fight right now, I do not want to hear it after he lose. That's all I'm saying. Hey, and let's be fair. The same thing gonna go for me. But of course, I'm built totally different from y'all. Giving credit to me has never been a problem. If Errol Spence beats Terrence Bud Crawford, I'll take my hat off to him. I'll be the first one to make a video about him. I'll be the first one to give him props. And I'll be the first one to say that I stand corrected. I was hella wrong. I didn't see that coming. Errol Spence is that guy. That's what you're going to get from me. Now, I know y'all not cut like that. That's why I'm asking you ahead of time. Is there anything that you guys would like to put out there that you believe that could affect this fight as far as Errol Spence physically? Because once this guy take him to school and hold him in detention, I don't want to hear nothing. But not only he's the best pound fighter in the world, he's the best welterweight we have seen thus far. That's what I want to hear from you. But I know it's not going to happen. So like I've said, this is strategic. I'm going to empty the bullets out of your gun. Is there anything that you think could hinder Errol Spence when it comes to this fight? Because like I said, I don't want to hear injuries. I don't want to hear, he had a vegan diet. I don't want to hear his shoulder. His girl broke up with. I don't want to hear none of that stuff. I want to know if and when this fight happens, and if Errol Spence succumb to the ass whooping we all believe he will, are you guys going to make up excuses? I say yes. Of course you are. But I'm going to give you the room to put your stuff out there right now. So at least when you do say it after he loses, excuse me, let me be fair. If he loses, you guys won't have nothing to say. And you will be able to say those things if you can put it on the wood right now. Because other than that, it's going to be looking at it as an excuse. I say this because I know, even with an ass whooping, even with a knockout, you guys are still not going to give him credit because you guys are built feminine. A lot of you are. Y'all are built feminine. Straight up. So I'm giving you a chance so you can get the benefit of the doubt to put out your excuses right now. So at least when that man falls and you say these things, you at least could say, hey man, I said this before the fight happened. So I don't want to hear I'm making up excuses, because whatever y'all put in the comment section right now, that's the only thing you're going to be able to say after the fight. If you have nothing to say about what you think could affect the fight beforehand, I don't want to hear about it afterhand. So this is that opportunity right now, and I'm going to be in the comment sections, and I'm going to be looking because I want to know what they are, because when this man comes out on top, I want y'all to give me, I know it's not going to happen, but that's why I had to outthink y'all. But I want you to get this man his props. And when you guys do make up those excuses, you know what Bruce gonna do? I'm gonna pull this video out. I'm gonna put it up. And I'm gonna let you know that this entire time, you guys been exposing yourself. You had the opportunity to say something, but the excuses didn't roll in till the ass whooping came out. So my eyes is peeled and my ears are perked. So let it roll. I want to hear them. Give all your excuse, anything that you think is humanly possible. Let's get it out the way right now. But keep in mind, if you don't say nothing right now, don't say shit after the fight. And like I said, same shit goes for me. The exact same shit. But I don't have a problem giving people props. You know, I have a masculine energy. You guys? Well, we already know. But go ahead, put in the comment section. Let us see, because I'm going to beat y'all to the punch on this shit. Like, comment, subscribe. Bruce Vane, I'm out.